Hello and welcome to MCOM2306 for the spring semester. My name is Christine Kirst, or you can call me Miss Chris or Professor Kirst. Either one will work. I am glad that you are with this online class. I look forward to helping you this semester to complete your assignments. This is an introductory to the course, just to kind of go over Canvas to make sure that you understand what you're going to be looking at and what to look forward to, and things that you need to know as you take the different modules in this class. Excuse me. So I've got here the my screen is a little different from you as a student. So I am using the student view. So hopefully this is what you will see when you actually go in and start working with your Canvas, your side of the Canvas. So let's just kind of go over the different aspects. We've got the home page here. This has the information that you need. It also has the ebook and the links to those ebooks, as you can see here. There are 2 books to this course, so make sure that you purchase both of them. And as well, you're going to need to purchase the Adobe Creative Cloud for at least the months that you are in this course. It is a month-by-month subscription, so that way you do not have to pay more than what you're using. We are going to be learning Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign, Adobe Photoshop, and Adobe Dreamweaver. There will be at least 1 movie project for the class. There may be 2 other little projects depending on timing and how it works out. Okay, so if you look over here, this is your navigation menu. So this is your home. This is what you're going to see every time you open up the course. Now let's go into the syllabus. So as you can see, the syllabus has both the viewing options, and there's also a schedule. So I have in here a schedule of due dates for things throughout the whole semester. Now, they will probably fluctuate as we go through, depending on time and what happens. Things happen, so I always say it's not set in stone, and it does tend to change. I have not had a semester yet where I have not had to change the schedule. So I have a few of these already ready for you to start. I do not have all of the modules up at once, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But here you can see what's coming up when they're due. Okay? With the date, what they are, and when they're due. Now let's look at the syllabus a little bit. So you can click on that and you can open up it here, but you can also download it and print it out if you need to. So, alright. So here's the syllabus. Now, this is my email address. I do not have an office. I am an adjunct instructor, so I do not have an office on campus. However, I will have office hours 1 day a week, and we'll announce those later when I get those set. It'll usually be once a week, and we can also schedule up an appointment if you need to. My contact is through email here. All right. This is for if you're sick, things are happening. This is not to submit your work. That is different. I'll go through that in a minute. But I will not accept work submitted through my email. It has to be done through Canvas. All right. Also, if you are asking me a question, you're more than welcome to use this email address to ask me a question. However, please do not start a thread where you've asked one question, then you come back and you reply to that first email you sent or to an email I sent you with another question different from what was on the subject. So if you have, for each subject that you have, like each question that you have, that's a different subject. I had a little problem last semester with emails getting lost because people were replying just back to that same first email, but it was a different question and I didn't catch it because it was in the wrong thread. So make sure that you are starting a new email for every question you have. It will be easier for all of us. All right. This is completely online. I will have, like I said, office hours where you can come up and we can meet face to face. I would love to meet with you and chat with you. And I will also have Zoom sessions throughout the course so that you can we can meet online and go over some details, especially when it comes to the movie poster. So look for those as well. The objectives are right here. Read over those. Your outcomes. Here's where you can get some help. All right, here is where you find all the things that you're going to need for this class. Like I said, there are 2 textbooks. There's the Adobe Creative Cloud Design Tools, Digital Classroom, and CC the Photoshop, where we are not using this Creative Cloud book for your Photoshop exercises. Your Photoshop exercises will come out of your Photoshop textbook. All right, just to make that clear. And then your Adobe Creative Cloud membership. And all the links are here. It'll make it easier for you to order. You can order the books, hard copy if you want. Just make sure that there is a disc in there where you can download the exercises. I prefer the online. It's much easier to keep up with. All right, you're going to have projects and assignments to do throughout the semester. There is a lab. HPR 275 is the lab. So check the schedule on there for the open times. It will have, if you don't want to purchase the cloud subscription and you are coming on campus anyway, make time in your schedule and go to that lab and use that, because the Adobe Creative Cloud is on those machines. So, all right, attendance and tardy. So just read over all of this. And if you have any questions, of course, you can email me. Okay, let me zoom out of this. And you can minimize this. Here's where you can download that. Okay, there. I'm not going to do that, though. Okay. Next, let's go over the schedule. So, like I said, I do this to make, it's kind of an at a glance to see how this semester is going to go and when your due dates are. But with a caveat, yes, it's subject to change. It probably will. All right. Now, your projects must be completed before you can begin the next session. In other words, until you complete your assignments and tests in Adobe in the getting started, you can't start Adobe InDesign. It will not show up. All right. This is to help keep you on track and on time. And here is more information about the HPR lab. All right. So the first day, you've already got an assignment. It's really quick, really easy. You're just going to do your introductory activity in Padlet, and I'll review that in a minute. Then, by the end of the first week, you're already doing a test. Test is really easy. It's just like 10 questions. And all you have to do is make sure that you've gone over the Getting Started module, that you've looked at all the details, watched the videos, and you'll be good to go. Then you'll start your Adobe Bridge and so on. So this kind of gives you an overview of how the semester is going to go. Okay. I won't get much into that as well. Just read over it. Questions, you can email me. Okay, let's minimize that. All right, let's go into the modules. So right now, I have 3 modules up that you can get to. But as you can see, you've got prerequisites here. So your first module is your Getting Started. This covers everything, kind of an overview of how to sign up for the Creative Cloud, how to get your course books, the introductory activity, reading over the honor code, Netiquette, course guide, and the critiques, because you will be critiquing each other's work. And then we have this course beginning. All right, so you're going to sign up for Creative Cloud, and there's usually some videos here to help you as well. Here's the link to Creative Cloud there. All right. Then you've got your course books. Again, here's another place where you can get your course books. There are 2. I can't emphasize that enough, because last semester it was a confusion and some thought it was just 1 book, but no, it is 2 books. Okay. Your introductory activity. All right. So it's a simple exercise. Nothing to freak out about. But later on in the semester, you're going to be doing a movie poster design, so we're going to go ahead and start now thinking about that. So here's what you're going to do is, what's your favorite movie? And you're going to post it on Padlet by following this link. It should take you directly there. All right, here's mine. Love The Help, by far my most favorite movie. In that my movies change, but right now The Help is still at the top of my list. It's just a crazy, funny, but also serious look into the world in the 50s and in our past. So what you would do is you would go and you would Google movie posters, movies. Oops, yeah. Okay, let's say Paddington 2. All right, and you can go into images if you want. And then bring that one up. You can right click it. You probably want to get a bigger one than that. But you right click it, you copy the image, and then here you would add, you go down here and first favorite movie. Okay. And then add. Oops, that's not what I want. Huh. Well, alright, so maybe I need to save this. Okay, no. So we're going to save this to my desktop. I'm going to save image as, and I'm just going to save this to my desktop. Like it is. Don't have to worry about the name. Okay, come over here and then drag and drop. So then I go to my desktop. There's my screen grab. Da 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 da. Hopefully it'll be adding. Wow, this is taking longer than expected. Okay. And there it is. And then you just explain why. Don't just say it's your favorite movie. Go into a little bit more detail about it. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one because mine's already in there. Now, note. Your introductory activity is not only do you put it on the Padlet, but you need to also put it into your first assignment through the, let's go to modules, back to modules. Because this is where the information is, but this is where you're actually going to upload it. So you'll do the same thing here. And I have it logged, so you can't really do it. So that was another thing last semester. I want to make sure that there's 2 places that you have to do your introductory assignment. You need to do it both on Padlet, and you need to upload it through Canvas. And it's the same thing. You can just take a screen grab of what you did on Padlet and pop it in and upload it to Canvas, and that will be just perfect. Okay? All right, let's go back to modules again. So then you go over here and here and here. Now this honor code is a video. So make sure you watch that video. It's very important. And then your course beginning. This is the other one. It'll be due on Thursday. There are 10 questions, each worth 2 points. And if you did everything in your getting started, you are fine. You will know how to answer these questions. All right? Okay, then you'll start in your first module. So everything you need, I've tried to make it as easy as possible. So I put everything into a module. So each section will have its own module. And after you get done with the getting started, you can go ahead and work on your Adobe Bridge. Now, the only thing on Adobe Bridge is the test. And again, it's not hard. You just read over the book, the assignment in the book. You can you don't have to do the contact sheet yet. We'll do that for the movie poster, but I want you to be able to understand what that is. So this is what that is about. Okay, And then it's really easy. These first couple of weeks are really easy. All right. Then we get into InDesign. So, and once that's done, I will start releasing more of the modules as we go. Okay. So InDesign, here's your learning objectives. I will also have a video in here to kind of go over InDesign and what to expect, because there are 5 lessons and some of them have more than just one thing in them. So I want to make sure that everybody understands not only what to expect for the InDesign assignments, also how to upload them when you get ready to submit them. Okay. And then once you've done your InDesign exercises, you will submit them through Canvas here. You will upload them here. And these will all open next week or shortly thereafter. And then your test again, okay? I will give you a hint. The videos that I'm doing, I will have a bonus on each one of your tests. So if there's a video involved ahead of time, then there will be a bonus question in that video that will be added to the test, because I want everybody to have the opportunity for multiple ways to understand how this course is going to work, and to make sure that I am giving you the best possible instructions to help you through the semester. So the bonus word for this test that will be in the Getting Started module on that test is Patriots. So make sure that you write that down if you're listening to this and watching this video. Bonus word is Patriots. Sometimes I'll say it in the middle of it. Sometimes I'll say it in it. You never know. So that way, because I want you guys to be able to have to watch these and get as much out of it as you can. All right? Patriots. Okay. Moving on. Your assignments, if you want to, like I said, these, you'll see everything and more will become available as I release them. And then the grades, your grade will show up here, so you can see what's going on at all times. All right. People, this shows you everybody in the class. So, and I've got quite a few of you, so yay. And then the quizzes, that's just the tests that you're going to have. And again, more of those will come out as well. Now, I will also have discussions. I don't have the module up yet, but there will be a place to have discussions. That's mainly for your critiques. So, and you will be required to do critiques and discussions, as part of your assignments. All right, so that's a quick overview of Canvas and of this course. Again, welcome. And if you have any questions, you can email me at the email that's on the syllabus. And we will get started and have a wonderful semester. We'll talk again soon. All right.